So this is the ULANZI VL66 adjustable rechargeable RGB light. We got our cold shoe mount, and you can also screw it in via the 1/4-inch threaded adapter, lock it into place with this. And I know there are a lot of lights like this. This is the same average battery life. We got 2000 milliamp hours. And I've used this, by the way. I'm just pulling it out right now for the review. And the USB-C port on here, I just want to know, this is common across a lot of products I see. It's kind of inset here. So not every USB-C cable is going to fit, but they seem to have done a better job on this one because I was able to fit in some of my other ones. But if you have those USB-C cables that are like with a lot of sheathing around them, right where the plug is, it might not get in. But I didn't have an issue with the ones that I have around here, so that means that you probably won't have an issue. This is really easy and intuitive to control because a lot of these things have a lot of special effects and all that, and well, that's kind of nice. It's not really, you're not getting that much from a little camera light, so I'm just going to run through the settings, but you have either a white-ish light. It uses a combination of white and yellow beads to get that bluish white and amber white effect, and then it uses other beads to get the RGB effect. Let's just go through the settings. And just you can see right now how, what one am I at? So this is the white light CCT mode, and how dim are we? So I'm just going to put it at max brightness right now and hold it where the phone is, so you can see how soft or hard the light is. I'm going to dim it all the way down. So this is as dim as it gets, and I'm going to see if it picks it up on the camera. I kind of want you to see the lights, like the little beads. Let's see if... Oh, you can see the reflection of the beads. So that's what it looks like, if you see that reflection of beads there. And then we're going to get into an amber... Oh no, we're still... That's the brightness. So, let's go, though. Let's go to amber. So this is as full amber as we can get. So, you can change the color temperature. They said, what, 20-something hundred to 60-something hundred. And then I can switch to, by pressing the power button, the color mode, which is more of a square bead effect. There's a reflection. So let's see. We got brightness again, so this is pink to me. So I've just been going from max to min. This is max again. Let's do all the colors. So let me go slower because the wheel. So we're getting into the purple to the blue to the, I don't know, it's like aqua blue, then green to the yellowish. What's nice about this is that you can actually get, you can go and scroll in between. It's not like a sudden shift in colors here, but it is very sensitive here. But anyway, this is, I would say there's nothing special about this, but to me it's special that it is just so easy to use. A lot of times I'm going for lights like this, and they may have more advanced features, but I'm always forgetting, like, oh, do I have to hold the button to get to the 3rd or 4th or 5th mode? And I'm constantly having to look at the back of the light, which has, a bunch of these lights has, like, a control center type thing, which is, if you're, if you're filming not in selfie mode, then, yeah, you're able to look at the back of it. But this doesn't have that on it, but it makes it easier to use, because it's just a simple 2 modes, color or CCT, 2 dials, 1 for brightness, 1 to adjust the hue or the color temperature. Very easy to use. So, I'm a fan of this. Wish it had a little... I always wish things were magnetic on the back. I can always add a little ring on the back if I want to. There's no need to because it has the attachments there. Like that you can adjust the angle. It's a decent enough light. Like, you can see how much it's filling at the brightness, max brightness. And that's like... So if this was above my camera, that's what it would look like. I don't like lighting from above. It's not the most flattering. If it's right to the side of my camera, that's what it would look like. Other side, and by camera I mean phone. But again, I can tilt it. So if I tilt it, I'll get a little bit of a different effect, right? I can play with shadows here, distance. I mean, this is a solid light, like for anyone who just doesn't have a little fill light like this. A little bit harder than I would like, but most of these are. It does try to soften it a bit with this panel in the front. And I think that this is easily something that I can recommend. I'm happy to have it. I am always happy to have lights, but I will point out if there's something that's just like, meh, this isn't worth it. But this is nice. So, hope this helps.
All right, so this little light is rotatable. The power button is on the top, and then it has 2 little dials. This side changes the colors. We'll just go through the spectrum here. And back. Blue, green, orange, red, and then this one is the bright and dim. So that's cool. And then let's see, these are the white lights. So here's warm to cool. It's a little difficult to tell at this angle, but that's the cool to warm. And then again, dim to bright. So for me, this is going to be a perfect little guy. It's hard plastic, and I love that it's versatile. So I can use it in these different tripod mounts that I have. I could clip it on to anywhere for versatile angles, or have it set up here stationary. I do not know if it can charge while in use. Kind of doubt that, but I will try that feature. But yeah, it's a pretty cool little light. Like it a lot.